Hey y'all, it's Kate from LoveStory, and I am checking in to do a bookshelf tour. So yesterday I just reorganized all of my books in my bookshelves, and I thought I would give you all a quick tour of my bookshelves. This will be quick because it's gonna seem like they're unorganized, but to my mind they're organized. It's organized chaos, organized mess. So let's just jump right in. Hoping this will work. Yes, it did work. So this is what I call my to keep shelf. So these books here are all of my signed books, mostly from my graduate days and getting my MFA. We had a visiting writer every year, and so I got all of these books signed by those people. And then we have my books from my MFA thesis, mostly research books, and this beautiful book about my ancestor who was a famous crazy painter. He had schizophrenia. That's what my thesis is all about. So that's that. And then you got my Harry Potter collection and the novel Cure, which you've all heard me talk about before. And then down here, these books are just all the books that I want to keep, my personal books. And they used to be organized alphabetically by author's last name and then the title, but I reorganized all of my books to be organized alphabetically by title, which makes it easier for my boyfriend Howard to find because he thinks that the titles more than the authors, and it's just a fun new way of doing it. So that's that bookshelf. I love this bookshelf. It's beautiful, and it was so hard to find, but Mom found it, so thank you, Mom. Next we have down on the bottom here are my essay collections, the best essays of certain years that I collected, mostly during my MFA. This is also my boyfriend Howard's bookshelf that I have designated for him. So the top two shelves are his books and also kind of random stuff that I have there for work and whatnot. The third shelf is on the left are books that he's reading and using for his own writing. And then next to that is my collection of Umbrella Academy comics and my Curious George books. So then, let's see, we'll jump over here. So the last three shelves are mostly bookstore shelves. So as you guys know, I have an online used bookstore called the Literary Apothecary. There'll be a link in the description where you can go and purchase any of these books using the discount code LoveStory. You can also get 10% off on your discount. So over here is the start of those books for the bookstore, the physical books. There's also ebooks and audiobooks available online also. Like I said, these are all organized by alphabetically by title, so they're not separated into any kind of genres, but I've got all kinds of genres, as you can see: fiction, nonfiction, poetry, all kinds of genres within those genres, like mini genres. So there's those, and then there's these ones over here, same deal. That, and then this is my newly formed to read shelf. And so if you've been watching my channel, you'll know that I read several books at a time, and I take them from several different piles and different reasons. And so, oh, that's too close. You might not even be able to hear because of the fan. So the top shelf is books that right now I'm reading The Plain Bad Heroines that came from that shelf. And then the bottom left, you'll see a bunch of Betty Gray books, or Zane Grey books, sorry. And that is books that are supposed to be on my to keep pile, but to read. So the top shelf is bookstore books that are still available to purchase, but also books that I want to read too, so I've separated those. And then the bottom left is books that I'm going to be keeping and not selling unless I decide after I read them that I want to sell them. And then the other books that you see behind there and to the right, aside from the couple series books where I don't have the whole series, is all of my bibliotherapy books that I have yet to read or need to reread in light of bibliotherapy. And so that's where a lot of the classics are, and that's where like Bleak House came from. And so that's my to read shelf, and that's my quick bookshelf tour. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if you want me to talk into more detail about any of these shelves or any of the books that you see in the shelves. Let me know if there's a book that you see that you like or that you want, and I can link you to the bookstore, the Literary Apothecary. And that's it for now, and I'll talk to you all soon later. Happy Monday. Bye.